Daf Yomi, Daf 147b, page 147b, top of the page. The question was asked in the previous daf, what difference is there if one knows with regard to the first day of Rosh Hashanah, if it is warm, the entire year will be warm, but if it is cold, the entire year will be cold. So what's the difference? Why do you have to know that? And the Gemara answers, Litvilosoi shel kohen gadol. Now, top of 147b. The Gemara answers the difference is with regard to the prayer of the high priest who would pray on Yom Kippur for beneficial weather, and this knowledge enabled him to formulate his prayers accordingly. Oh, so if the signs were like, let's say, it wasn't going to be good, it'd be like thanking God for his will or something like that, I'm just imagining. Anyway, Rabbi Omar Nachman matna shchiv miramidol bodem ba'amlahi shemati torev dad doyalov. The Gemara resumes the discussion with regard to the gifts of a person on his deathbed. And Rava says that Rav Nachman says the halacha that a gift of a person on his deathbed does not require an act of acquisition by merely a rabbinic law, and it is instituted lest he see that his will is not being carried out and he lose control of his mind due to his grief exacerbating his physical state. Umi Amar Rabbi Nachman Hachi Amar Rabbi Nachman Afal Gav Donor Shmuel Hamoichel Shtachoi Lechaveroi Yechazor Mechaloi Machol Ve'afil Yoresh Moichel Moide Shmuel Shim Nasane B'matnas Shriv Mira'a De'en Yochel Mechaloi. And the Gemara asks, and did Rabbi Nachman actually say this? But doesn't Rabbi Nachman say that even though Shmuel says that with regard to one who sells a promissory note to another and then forgives the debt is forgiven, and the note is nullified. And even the heir of the creditor can forgive the debt. Shmuel concedes, even though he can't forgive the debt, Shmuel concedes that if the creditor gave the promissory note as the gift of a person on his deathbed, his heirs cannot forgive the debt. If Granted, if you say that the gift of a person on his deathbed is valid by Torah law without the act of acquisition, due to that reason the heir cannot forgive the debt, as the debt was acquired by another. But if you say that it is valid by rabbinic law, why is the heir unable to forgive the debt? The Gemara replies, Rav Nachman maintains that although this gift is not effective by Torah law, nevertheless the sages made it a halacha with the force of Torah law. Amar Rav Nachman shchiv mirash Amar yadur ploini b'bayis ze yochal ploini peiros dekel ze lo mar klum ad she'amar tenu bayis ze leploini v'yadur boy tenu dekel ze leploini v'yochal peirosav. Rava says that Rav Nachman says with regard to a person on his deathbed who says so and so shall reside in his house, or who says so and so shall eat the fruit of his palm tree, he has not said anything, as one cannot give that which is not tangible, such as the right to use property or the right to consume fruit that has not yet grown. His statement is ineffective until he says, give this house to so-and-so, and he shall reside there, or give this palm tree to so-and-so, and he shall eat its fruit. The Gemara asks, is this to say that Rav Nachman maintains that only a matter that can be conferred as a gift by a healthy person with an act of acquisition can be conferred as a gift by a person on his deathbed by means of verbal instruction, but a matter cannot be conferred as a gift by a healthy person, cannot be conferred as a gift by a person on his deathbed? Consequently, a person on his deathbed cannot transfer ownership of an intangible right, just as a healthy person cannot do so. But doesn't Rav Rava say that Rav Nachman says? And to be continued.